Isabella is 4 months old, almost 4.5 months old, and as you can see, she's growing quite a bit. What? It's been a very interesting couple of months. I know I didn't do a 3-month update, but she is just growing so much, and it's so much fun. So let's see. At about 3 months, she started sleeping in her own crib. Only for the first half of the night, though. She still is having trouble. Once she wakes up, after about 4 or 5 hours of sleeping in there, she wakes up and, I change her diaper, and usually I'll let her nurse for a little while. But she just really has trouble getting back to sleep and staying asleep. It's like, it seems like the 4 or 5 hour mark is like the most she can do. Although she's still tired, she tries to go back to sleep, but she just can't do it. She'll sleep, but it's very, restless and on and off. And so usually the second half of the night she's in my room, which has been very rough. And there was a period of time when she was about 3.5 months old where I was not sleeping at all. So that was pretty rough, but she has gotten a little bit better, and there's been a couple nights here and there that she slept almost the entire night in her own room and only woken up once. So, we're working on it. I know it's a slow process. Anyway, what other milestones have you reached? She started teething a little bit, and that's why she had trouble sleeping for a while when she was about 3 months. She's got a little tooth right here poking through, and just the tip of it has been poking through since she was about 3 months old, and we haven't made any progress since then, but that's okay. So that was definitely a rough period. She is teething on and off, and she likes to chew on things. You want to chew on this? Oh, that tastes good, huh? So she's going through that phase where she's drooling like crazy and wants to stick everything in her mouth, and it's fun, but I hate when she's fussy because of it, because I feel bad that there's nothing I can do. Anyway, we did sort of start solid. Hey, shut up. Those are my parakeets. They're very loud. We did sort of start solids. She's been getting a little bit of rice cereal since she was about 4 months. Really? Just like 1 tablespoon mixed with formula or breast milk per day. Just at lunchtime or dinner time. Not even every day. Usually like every other day. Like she didn't have any yesterday. Oh, did we drop your toy? So I'm trying to do it very slowly. I don't know. I think the next thing we're going to start is probably some kind of green vegetable or sweet potatoes. And it's probably going to be a while. She hasn't had her 4-month appointment yet. We had to do it late. She has it in like a week and a half. So I'm going to talk to her doctor then and see what she thinks we should do about the solids. Because I know a lot of people don't start until 6 months, but honestly, every baby I've known has started solids at like 3 or 4 months. And she was ready at 3 months, but I still waited a whole another like month and a half almost. So anyway, what else have you been doing? She can sit up straight almost completely on her own. The other day I was sitting outside with her, and I was holding her, and I let go, and she sat there on her own for like a good 3 or 4 minutes. So she doesn't do it every time. She does sit in the bumbo. She doesn't like that as much as I thought she would. It's one of those things I thought I would use a lot, but I really don't, because she just sits in the high chair when we feed her. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She loves to play. She's very interested in toys. She's babbling and screeching and singing, and I love that. It's so much fun. Yeah, like that. Anyway, so I love watching her grow up, and I'm really excited for her to crawl. The one thing she doesn't really like that I'm a little disappointed about is tummy time. She used to like tummy time when she was really little, but now she wants to be on her back. She gets really angry if you put her on her belly for more than like a minute or two, and then she'll just get frustrated. And I've tried everything. I mean, I get down on my belly, on her level, and I put toys in front of her, and usually she's okay. If she's in a really good mood, she'll be okay for a few minutes, but that's it. And if she's just not in the mood, which is most of the time, she will just, fuss and fuss and fuss until you help her roll over. And she can roll over from her belly to her back, and she's been doing that since she was like barely 2 months old. She could do that very early. What? I know you're teething again, huh? Oh, yeah, you want to chew on that? We're still using a pacifier, and that's something I really want to get rid of, but she's so attached to it. It's really hard. I think she just wants to chew on it right now, though. Hey! There's so many distractions. Every time I try to make a video, this is what happens. That's why I haven't been making a video lately. Anyway, so rolling over. She can roll over from her belly to her back, and she's been doing that for a long time. She doesn't do it that much, though, and she does it by accident, I think. It's not something like when she wants to be on her back. When she wants to be on her back, hey! Knock it off! When she wants to be on her back, she can't roll over. I mean, I have to help her a little bit. She'll do it by accident, though. Sometimes, like, over and over again, and then some days she can't do it at all. She is getting very, very close to rolling from her belly to her back. That's also kind of by accident, too. Did you spit up? So anyway, I hope that she's an early crawler. I'd like to think she will be, because when she's on her tummy, she does really well, but I'm afraid she might not be getting enough tummy time. But we'll see. So that's my 4-month update, and hopefully I'll be able to do some more vlogs soon.